Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Ash.
And this is F1 Fanatics. So guys, it is Thursday, which means we are back for another fun video, which is our F1 play predictions. Obviously our preview comes out later in the day. This is the show where on the F1 play lap that the official Formula 1 you can make predictions, and if you get them all right, you will find yourselves going off it is still to the US Grand Prix at this point, with kind of 2 paddock club classes, and who doesn't want to win free tickets to Formula 1?
I definitely want to win. That's why we keep trying.
And failing.
Haven't done very well so far.
But we're going to keep trying because it's free, so why not? But guys, a couple of shout outs for this at the start of the video. On Monday we had a video come out on our channel and also on Raz's channel, Raz on F1. It was great that he wanted to do a collaboration with him. We had a video where we talked about Kvyat or Albon, who's going to get the 2020 Red Bull seat. That's the video on our channel, and also go out and check his channel. Really passionate guy about F1, puts his kind of heart and soul in videos, and yeah, I just love chatting to him. From there, me and Ashley are probably going to do future videos with him in the future, and we talked about the Vettel situation, which on YouTube just seems to be the hot topic at the moment. Ash, who else did we go with?
And guys, unfortunately I wasn't able to be a part of it because working a 9 to 5 and trying to do this, well actually trying to do a collab with a channel in Australia isn't the best really. But beyond the Grandstand we had Mark, Alex and Steph. Really good to be part of the channel with them, and up and coming YouTubers just like us, just spreading the word with everyone we can. But as I say, 9 to 5 doesn't fit in with the scheduling as well as I would like, but I'm here.
We're still talking. We just love talking about F1, and we seem to just keep dragging other people into it as well. Yeah, anyway guys, back to today's video. Don't forget, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification, and you can keep up to date with all the videos like this and more. First prediction, Ash. What do we go for?
Same place we always start, and that is our podium. So am I going to go for my prediction first?
Yeah, I think we should. This is your one, go for it.
Fine. Nice and simple. Max Verstappen to win, Lewis Hamilton to come second, Valtteri Bottas to come third. I was considering putting Bottas ahead there. But no, sticking with it, Hamilton second, Bottas third.
And I am going to match what the first and second place was in the 2018 race, and I'm going to have Lewis Hamilton securing another win, and what a pole lap that was last year in 2018. Max Verstappen was very close last year but wasn't able to overcome Hamilton. There was this weird kind of, we'll talk about it more in the preview, I think kind of race, the blue flags, Grosjean and Sorokin got 5-second penalties for it. But anyway, going off topic, Verstappen, he came second, and I'm going to not have Vettel on the podium. I'm going to have Bottas move up, who finished 4th last year. He's going to complete my podium. Which then moves us on to the second one, and that is fastest lap. And as usual, I'm not going to predict the person who is going to win the race securing the fastest lap. It's going to be someone who finishes lower down the field, and that is going to be Valtteri Bottas, because I do expect Mercedes to be strong here.
Getting a bit repetitive, really, having the same people on the podium, and I think Bottas as well. I just think, considering how we've seen the battles between Hamilton and Verstappen.
So if we've both picked Bottas, you might not want to pick Bottas with our record at the moment.
Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, battle between Hamilton and Verstappen, going to slow them down slightly. Bottas being behind them, just having a little bit of clear air. Fastest lap for him.
Nice. Next one up for you, Ash?
That moves us on to best of the rest. Now, I always forget which drivers are included in this, despite doing the video all the time. So let's see if I can get it right first time. It is the 2 McLaren drivers.
Correct.
Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris. It is then the 2 Renault drivers.
Correct.
Daniel Ricciardo and Nico Hülkenberg. It is then the 2 Haas drivers. No, they're not. They're in your one, aren't they?
The 2 Haas drivers are there because obviously Haas did very well last year. So F1 thought they would do well this year. and that has not worked out for
Don't
us.
do things like that, you made me think I got it wrong. So that's Roman Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen, and then the Iceman himself, Kimi Räikkönen. Did it. Yay! Alright, so that's good. Yeah.
Round of applause, Ash, round of applause.
See, numbers, names, things I struggle with.
Congratulations.
One thing I don't struggle with is going for best of the rest, going for him again, Carlos Sainz.
I'm being a boring again. I'm going Carlos Sainz. I just think 2 retirements in a row. Surely he's due a bit of good luck, and he was very good before the summer break. It is a track that should suit McLaren. I think it's a no-brainer. Carlos Sainz, which means that he will DNF again, because we both
Don't say that, he's in my fantasy team.
He's in mine too. So it's alright, we cover each other. Right, anyway, then we move on to the wooden spoon category, or the rest of the rest, and that is obviously Giovinazzi and Williams drivers, Racing Point, and the...
Come on.
Oh god,
Toro Rossos.
completely blank. Toro Rosso's, with my main man Daniel Kvyat, that I'm being a big fan of recently. And speaking of Daniel Kvyat, that is my guy I think is going to finish best of the rest. I think he's had very strong performances out in Spa. He was doing a very good race in Monza before he had to retire through no fault of his own, and I do think he will finish above of Sergio Perez, because the Racing Points also are back to do well this weekend.
And I was going to say Kvyat as well. But I'm going to stop it being boring, and I am going to go for Checo Perez. Sergio Perez. I think...
Could you imagine?
What if we'd gone exactly the same the whole way through? That would have been a bit...
We should really talk about this before.
We've said that before. We never do.
No.
But Racing Point bringing a whole new aero package this weekend. See them building on the successes that they've had recently. Very strong in Monza. Usually quite good with the downforce side of things as well. Can see Sergio Perez doing very well.
Excellent. Right, then what category does that move us on to next, Ash?
First retirement.
Go on.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh, I mean, that was a struggle.
I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide whether to stick with
I
Roman
could
Grosjean.
tell that was literally pulling that out of your throat.
It was a Haas or a Renault, and Daniel Ricciardo.
It hasn't been Haas for a while, to be fair.
No, but I mean, like, our predictions, it always seems to be Haas or Renault.
That is true.
So.
And I'm going to go for the other one that it usually be, if it's not Haas or Renault, and I'm going to go for no one. For some reason, I just think this is going to be a clean race, defying all odds really in a track that is a street circuit, so the margin for error is so short, humid conditions, really technically difficult track, but everyone's going to do it. Maybe.
You hope.
I've predicted it. Probably won't go right.
So, let's lead us on to the next one then.
So that means the next one is classified finishers, and I think you can probably figure out what I'm going to go on this one just on my previous prediction, and that is 20.
17.
Ah, 17? No, we're not. No,
Not doing that one again. Not again. We did it too many times last time. But 17 classified finishers.
Brilliant. 17. No, stop. Okay, watch last week's video and you'll completely understand why we're laughing at that section. We aren't just kind of having this weird... We are, but we don't have a weird thing with 17.
You've said
We
it
do.
again.
Oh, God.
Let's just move on.
Next
Will there
one.
be a safety car?
Yes.
And this is a full, cool safety car. Street circuit. Not many runoffs. Yes.
And if there's no retirements, no.
There could still be a safety car.
Oh, I've gone no.
They could start behind the safety car if it's raining.
No.
The rain could bring us.
No.
No? Okay.
It's
fine.
a no.
Okay.
No.
And-
And disagreement, so this is good.
Yeah,
Don't,
okay,
don't
that's
try and back up. Yeah. So then that means that the last one for you guys to kind of predict, and that is the gap winning margin. So we go through it every week. I think I found a good tempo to it last week. So it is between 0 to 2.5. 2.5 to 4.5, 4.5 to 7.5, 7.5 to 15, and then 15 seconds plus. And for me, I think it's going to be another close one between Max and Hamilton, with Hamilton coming out on top, and I'm going for 0 to 2.5.
I'm going a little bit further away, but not too much. 2.5 to 4.5.
Nice.
Just think it will open up slightly towards the end.
Fair enough. Right, guys, there it is. Again, we've kind of probably drawn it out in terms of talking our predictions, but there it is. There's our F1 play predictions. Get involved. You can still join our league. I will leave that up on one of the banners through there, so we can compare predictions, see how many things you guess right in a weekend. Or you can let us know your predictions in the comments below, whether you agree with us or whether you think we are just not doing very well, which probably is a fair assessment.
I do think we should give a shout out to Katie.
Yeah.
Once again, she beat us. She beat everyone in the league again.
Amazing. Although she still hasn't won a trip to America, which is the long-term goal. But she's much closer to it than us, so that is an achievement. But guys, if you liked the video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up.
Make sure to press the subscribe button so that our videos go into your YouTube inbox, and also press the bell icon so that you get a notification when one of these videos goes live, and you'll be able to see our full race weekend coverage.
And guys, comment below, remember, get involved in discussion. This is a bit of fun, this video. It is just, yeah, something that you can have fun with your mates, watching F1, and just adds a little bit more to the race weekend. But again, thanks to Beyond the Grandstand and Raz on F1 for having us on their channel. We love talking F1. Please go and check out their channels, and if you haven't already, go and subscribe to them. They're both putting out great content and really adding to the F1 scene on YouTube. And yeah, guys, only one way to round off, and that's you F1 fans, keep racing. Hi guys, thanks for watching the video today. Hope you've been enjoying the content that we've been putting out. Like we say, don't forget, if you are new around here, you can subscribe to the channel by clicking here. And maybe check out some of our other videos we've done on the channel. We'll have one up here and one down here. As always guys, thanks for watching.